Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of December 3rd through the 16th, 2019. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. If you guys want to reach me for your personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. Payments are collected on Fridays for those readings. Make sure also to check out my Patreon. So if you can support my YouTube content, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, I offer tarot courses on there now, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you want to reach me by phone, the ways to reach me are also in the description box, so make sure to check that out. All right, central issue, heart of the matter. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, oh my goodness, and the Hanged Man. Okay, Scorpions, I don't know what is going on. I'm getting revenge. I'm getting jealousy. It's payback. I just heard somebody say it's payback. So the tables are turning here. There's definitely some snooping or spying going on. So if you are not the one doing the snooping and spying, someone might be doing that towards you. I also feel that this snooping or spying also is about like just reading someone's birth chart or doing synastry, getting readings on somebody. But I feel like it's more related to like astrology. Someone is really into astrology or using astrology, trying to figure out a way either to find love. I feel like you're trying to find love too. Like if you're the one, if it's not about snooping on someone, I feel like you're trying to find a shortcut. It's like, how do I find love? How do I cheat? How do I cheat the hand that was dealt to me? How do I get out of this? Like, I feel like you're trying to figure out how to find love and you're stressed about it. I also feel that you are possibly trying to avoid a love matter. You're trying to run away or trying to escape, or someone is doing that with you. They're like trying to avoid you. And I don't know why too, I'm getting a situation where someone sneaks out at night. I don't know who's leaving who. I feel like someone abandons their family or abandons their comforts for whatever reason. Someone is sneaking out. Maybe someone is unhappy in a relationship. It's like maybe you've tried and tried to find ways to make it work, and it's like, I just can't find a way. I'm just gonna head on out this relationship. You know, someone is just sneaking out without talking about it. I feel that if you have a love interest, you guys are being petty with each other. You guys are keeping your distance. You guys are both suffering in silence. This is a no-win situation. Nobody wins. Everyone wants to be right, and you end up both missing out. It's a very, I feel like there's a hostile environment. I feel like there's grudges. Now, if you're completely single, you may be coming off a little bitter, feeling bitter about love, bitter about, you know, seeing other people, jealous, not liking to see other people happy, feeling like you missed out or you don't have what they have. Yeah, I don't know why you're having such a hostile attitude. And if it hasn't happened yet, maybe it's something that triggers that. All of a sudden you get very defensive this week or very guarded. or something within the next 2 weeks. I don't know. I feel like someone is also trying to secretly push someone's buttons because they're not getting a reaction. Someone is just like, take that. I feel like somebody's just like, literally like just trying to get someone's attention, but in a rude way, or just trying to cause jealousy or frustration. It's like, like, take that. Like someone is trying to hurt you because you hurt them. Yeah. I feel like people are acting nasty with each other. And not freaky nasty, just like nasty mean. And it's coming from a hurt place. Someone's defenses or their guards goes up. I feel like you're overthinking things. I feel like you're having some sort of anxiety attack or there's a sense like you feel like you lost hope or you lost faith. You're like, I'm walking away. I guess there's nothing more. I'm letting it go. I move on. I just have to cut my losses. It is what it is. But I do feel like maybe by the end of the week, your attitude changes or shifts. You're going to realize that something was just a lesson, or you're going to realize that something was an illusion. I also feel like you are going to surrender to something or let go of anything that you could have been holding on to that hasn't been living up to your dreams or expectations. I'm also getting a situation where you have been unable to remove someone from your mind, or someone has been unable to stop thinking about you. So someone is being haunted by someone's thoughts and they're like, why do I keep thinking about this person? Why am I consumed with images of this person? And there's been no communication, but yet at the same time, no one's making an effort to communicate. Everyone's talking indirectly, beating around the bush, talking in circles, leaving indirect messages out on the internet. You know, it's just a whole lot of nothing going on, basically. But yeah, like I said, it does look like maybe by the end of the week, you have some sort of aha moment. There's going to be some sort of change in your attitude or your outlook. You're seeing things from another angle. Your faith may be restored again. You also may need to isolate yourself, remove yourself from any type of negative energy. You may be trying to refrain from any type of nasty comments or opinions that people have about you. Yeah. Someone may be practicing some sort of spell work or trying to do something to disrupt your happiness. I also feel that someone just feels like they want to get even. They're like, I need to get even. I need to pay back. So I don't know. Someone may have pushed your buttons. I feel like you're aggravated. Someone might be irritating your soul. I don't know what this is going on with you guys, but I mean, I do feel like you get a grip of yourself. Like I said, the next week, maybe you're going to become more confident. I feel like there's also some sort of resistance going on. Someone is trying to hold back or trying not to show that they're attracted to another person. For some of you, it could be because, you know, of a relationship. Someone's already in a commitment, whether it's you or the other person. If you are completely single, like I was saying, it just looks like your attitude is changing, but at first it starts off kind of bitter and frustrated, grumpy. know. I feel like you guys are blaming someone, or you're just kind of saying something isn't fair. And you're like, that's okay. I just look out for my own. I look out for myself. I don't need you. Some of you that are in relationships might just be going through a separation or needing space from one another, getting tired or frustrated with your current partner. You're just like, I just need some alone time. I just need to be left alone. Away from you, anywhere from you is good. Like, there's some sort of bickering energy going on. And it's temporary, I feel, because of the swords. It's probably just a bad transit. Maybe that's what you're looking at. You're like, what the hell transit is causing me and mine to argue like this? You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo. I also feel that someone is playing mind games. And I just saw 11:11 on my timer. I don't know if that's significant for you. I don't know what this contract is, but I feel like someone is covering something up. Or someone is promising not to do something, or promising not to do something. I feel like it's almost like someone has their fingers crossed behind their back. I promise, I swear. Like someone is twisting your words, or you might be twisting somebody's words. There's a lot of miscommunication. Mercury itself may be, I know it's still in Scorpio. So I know when Mercury was retrograde, some of you may have felt it. I know I did, but some of you may have felt it. Maybe there is some sort of loose ends, or something is being reactivated, but I don't think Mercury likes being in Scorpio, or it's touching one of your planets that's triggering something. So maybe like Mercury touching your sun is in Scorpio is doing something to communication where it just isn't coming out right. I almost feel like someone is refusing to apologize. Someone has a lot of pride. Everybody thinks they're right. There's really a need to make some sort of adjustments in your single life, in your beliefs, your outlook. If you're in a relationship, there needs to be adjustments in the way you guys are communicating with each other. I feel like there is something selfish going on. You may be getting manipulated by other people. Someone's baby's mom may be manipulating the father, or someone's baby's father might be manipulating the baby's mom. Like, say for instance, you have a good relationship with your baby's mother or baby's father, and they have a girlfriend or boyfriend. This person, normally you guys get along, but someone's been jealous and putting stuff in their head, so they start acting weird with you, and it's kind of like, where's this coming from? This isn't like you normally, this, that, and the other. So it could be that someone's manipulation is causing a disturbance in your life. Let me also look at the Justice card here. Now, I also see that you have a soul contract with somebody, but I feel like you're trying to get out of it. You're like, I don't want a soul contract with this person. So you're doing everything that you can to avoid or stay away from somebody. See, so there is a need to make things right with a soulmate. There's something that's out of sync. I feel like there's a need for two people to trust each other or open up with one another. This does indicate some sort of soul contract. Somebody's torn. It's like, I don't know which way to go with this person. I don't know if I should move towards them or if I should block them. I don't know if I should let them in or block them out. I feel like somebody's getting ready to make a blind decision or just let the universe make the decision for them. It's like, you know what, I'm just going to wait for that tower moment because I don't want to make this decision. I don't like my choices, or, you know, I don't like whatever the case. So I'm just going to let the universe decide. See, and there's the Wheel of Fortune coming up. And it's just like, okay, you know, I also feel that it's funny. I'm just looking at how she's got her blinders on. She's getting ready to throw this dart. And then here's the Wheel. She's like Vanna White waiting for her to, you know, solve some sort of riddle, but she can't. So it's just like, I can't make a decision. I'm just throwing something out there. Or, yeah, someone is just going to take some sort of risk because they can't figure something out. And then two, I just feel like fate is stepping in. It's like, you know what, you don't even, truthfully, you don't have to make this decision because it's an illusion. Free will is an illusion anyway. You've already made your, exercise your free will before you incarnated. So the choice has already been made and is simply planned out. You may be blind to the fact or in denial of your fate. Maybe you want your fate to change. Something is your calling. You're having to go. There's some sort of unfinished business. You're being led to complete some sort of destiny. You need to fulfill some sort of destiny. I feel like there is someone plotting to come to you as well. Or you're plotting on going towards someone. There's some sort of secret hidden plot. So basically, you guys, I feel that you guys are having a rough week when it comes to communication. Try not to be so jealous. If maybe you might see something that makes you jealous. You're like, what is this I saw? You know, maybe you're reading something wrong. You might be misreading. I feel like maybe there's some sort of misjudgment because of poor communication. Yeah. So you guys try your best to take it easy. It's because all this swords is coming out. I don't know what happens, but I feel like you get triggered this week. And makes you like come out like rah, 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 rah. So I don't know. Hopefully these messages make sense or resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.